This month everything is going wrong with the £8,000 worth of vegetables which I am growing on just 0.1 acres of land. One of my biggest problems is that I am running out of lettuce. I planted my second load of lettuce way too late, so it is still only small, and I'm really struggling to get anything out of all of these dying lettuce plants, which is really bad because I am selling 9 kilos of lettuce a week to a few different restaurants, and it is very hard to harvest 9 kilos a week from almost no plants. Another thing that is making my lettuce deficiency even worse is slugs. They are leaving the lollo and salad bowl lettuces alone, but the butterhead lettuces have been eaten inside out. But luckily there are 1 or 2 good leaves on the outside, sometimes. Another deficiency I have is carrots. Carrots sell really well, but because of the price of insect netting and not having enough room in my patches, I can only plant my middle patch full of carrots, which is only 160 square meters, and is not enough when you're trying to sow carrots successionally. Last August I sowed thousands of spring onions, which I have been selling this spring. But after running out of August sown spring onions, I am now selling these onions which were sown in February, but I did not plant nearly enough, and my next load of spring onions are still tiny. Another thing I did not plant enough of is runner beans, mainly because I did not have enough seeds, so I only planted 12. But now a few months later I have planted some more, but they are still a long way off producing anything. Pigeons have been a really big nuisance this year. They have destroyed all of my pea plants and eaten a lot of kale. After a few months of being attacked, the peas are all dead, but the kale is finally getting too big for the pigeons to eat. Another big loss has been potatoes. I thought I could save room by planting lettuce in between the rows for my potatoes. But now I could not earth them up, so lots of my potatoes have turned green and poisonous in the sunlight, and I can't just remove the lettuce because I'm nearly out of it, so it is very valuable. This year it has been really warm very early in the year, so all of the spinach which I planted in February bolted, and the spinach which I planted in June also did the same, so until it is cooler I've given up wasting all of my spinach seeds. My leeks also bolted, but luckily before they went to flower I did manage to sell nearly 16 kilos of them. So far this year everything is going badly, but we are getting a lot of rain right now, which will mean a lot more slugs. This video will show you my complete plan to make £8,000 this year from just 0.1 acres.